Yo guys, what's going on? Yorkie Man here. Welcome back to another episode of the Spurs Master League. I'm looking forward to getting into it. We're going to play 3 games today. We've had our Champions League group, so let's go and take a look at that first. As you can see, we've got Bayer Leverkusen, but let's see who else we got. Also, Arsenal have signed Edin Dzeko, so that's a little bit surprising. I wouldn't say that Arsenal need to improve up top. I think there's other positions they should be looking at first. So this is going to be our group, and it's very interesting. But we should easily be able to get out of this. I know I've said easily, but look at that, Celtic in a group. That's nice for Celtic fans. They won't be seeing that happen for a long time. We got Benfica, Bayer Leverkusen and Celtic. They're all 3 teams, I think, as Spurs. We should be able to beat them. Tottenham definitely should be able to beat these teams. So I'm looking forward to it, and we'll play our first group stage game today against Bayer Leverkusen as well, which should be entertaining, hopefully. Let's have a quick look at some of the other groups. Juve, Chelsea, Valencia. That's a bit of a rougher group. Oh, Barcelona, Arsenal, Porto, Rangers. You got Locomotive, Man City. Okay, that's an easy group for Man City, isn't it? That's a really easy group for Man City. Shakhtar, Bayern Munich, Olympic, Lyonnais, Liverpool, Atletico. That's some good. But again, it's kind of 2 standout teams you'd be expecting. PSG will play against Real Madrid. That's quite good. Ajax and Inter. So there's actually not that many big sides. I'm assuming first season on PES. So the way the game's structured and the way the game is, and with the mod importing loads of teams and whatnot, that some of the bigger teams just aren't in this competition this year. I didn't see Dortmund there. I didn't see Bayern Munich, but we'll get that next year. So at least that'll be in there for then. So this is going to be the lineup for today's game, guys. They're lining up quite interestingly as well. 2 up top again, 3 at the back like us. 5 at the back, I suppose you could say. They're playing a little bit deeper, quite defensively, and they also have Ricardo Zitkovic as well. I'm a big fan of him from the past, but I don't think he's done much recently. 2 of their better strikers, in my opinion, especially Moussa, sat on the bench, so you need to watch out for him coming on, and Ollie Norwood not starting either, so I fancy our chances in this one. Still undecided yet on upping the difficulty. We'll probably make that determination in this episode though, but I am excited to get into this first game here against Sheffield United. Should be quite a difficult game, but they're not rated very well on this game. Hopefully the boys are prepared and ready. I'm looking forward to potentially getting a victory. And yes, I have made the same mistake. I haven't taken the captain's armband off Harry Winks. I will sort that out after this game. I want to go into some of the more inner details with the tactics as well. It's still a learning process. Like I say, I haven't played much PES this year, and PES used to be my without a doubt my game of choice back in the day. Oh, Harry Kane's made a run. Can we get an early goal? Oh, I thought he was going to reach it. I got really excited then. I got all excited. We'll probably slow things down. But yeah, as I said, I haven't played masses of PES this year, so it's still a bit of a learning curve. I do appreciate the patience with the way we play. Also, what I might add is I do appreciate the support on the first episode. I'm not sure how the series will do. It's brand new, something I've not really done before. Commentating over PES gameplay is new to me, so bear with me. Lucas Moura, we're going to have a crack. Oh, that wasn't too far off. I just fancied his chance there. That wasn't miles off. But I do, of course, massively appreciate the support on that first episode. It means a lot, and I'm looking forward to getting out more content on PES for you. Also, we're going to be moving on to PES 2021. Not on official release. It's for me, it's not that big of a release. It's just an update. We all know that now. If you're a PES fan, you'll know that. So I'm not going to push instantly to be like, yeah, we're going to be PES 2021, but we will do a series on that as well. I am enjoying the gameplay. I'm enjoying the game. So I managed to nick the ball here with Harry Winks. I paused for a brief second. Harry Kane. Oh, he's got it. 1-0. 1-0. Harry Kane with his first goal for Spurs. I mean, it was a stroke of luck. It was a little bit of a stroke of luck. I wasn't sure I was going to actually be able to get the shot off and not in the right direction either. But yeah, we just nicked the ball with Harry Winks there, and I thought I'll play a chip through ball, see how it does. They have made a little bit of a defensive howler, and Harry Kane isn't going to miss from that position. He's going to finish that all day long. I'm very happy for him to get his first goal in the series. He's going to be pivotal for this team. It's the mistake here, though, by the centre-back. He kicks it against Kane. Great pressing, though. Maybe a handball there, VAR, but we'll take it. 1-0 Spurs. Happy days. The first 20 minutes have very much gone our way, but here comes Sheffield United. I only said Wednesday then. I do apologise. But we've managed to dispossess them, and that's been the theme in this match so far, and that was the theme in the last game as well, and I think maybe a touch too easy at this stage. For us moving forward, I think we're probably ready for a bit more of a difficulty barrier I don't want it to be too easy. Kane, see Son. Son, can he get a goal? Oh, he's put that just wide, although he was brought down. Don't know if there could have been calls there for a penalty, but this was lovely play again. And link-up play between Harry Kane and Son. They genuinely are going to be so important this year for us. I'd love to win a trophy season 1, I really would. Even if it's just one of the cup competitions. I'm not expecting to challenge in the league. But I wouldn't mind a trophy. Sheffield United so far have been pretty easy to break down, which would be a worrying sign if I was a Sheffield United fan, I tell you that. They've been a little bit too easy, to be honest with you. We've got a run there. I was looking for Lo Celso. I don't know why it played the ball in that direction. I suppose it is what it is. But yeah, I was trying to pick the run of Lo Celso there, but it didn't seem to happen. But Sheffield United continuously playing out of the back here, but they've made a lot of mistakes when playing out from the back so far. Defensively, they don't look solid. Whereas I felt against Everton, it felt really difficult to break them down, to find space, so on and so forth. But this has not felt the same. This has felt fairly easy so far. We'll see if they can improve. I don't know why I did that with Son. We'll see if they can improve as the game goes on. They find themselves with a throw now in a fairly dangerous position. Can we dispossess them? We cannot, and they do manage to get the ball in, but we'll clear it. And can we break? The break is on. Son is very good with the ball at his feet. We found that out in the last episode. They're standing off him. Son? He shouldn't have taken that on. He was outstretched. It was going to be awful. I found Son again now on the wing. I've got Kane running forward. I will not find Kane, and that's an unfortunate pass in the end. And Sheffield United will recycle the ball, which is a shame. I'm loving the animations so far. I remember when the game first came out. I don't know. I felt like the animations were a tad clunky, not massively, just a tad. But I'm really enjoying the way the game plays at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. It's the way the ball is blocked, the ball movement, the dynamics of the way the game feels. I feel like I can create different looks, different chances. We've got Lucas Moura here though. He's good on the ball. The run from Harry Kane didn't come. He held his run, which is fair enough. He's trying to stay on side, but I felt like, oh, that's dreadful. We will find Harry Kane. He's on. Oh, he's too slow though, isn't he? That's his biggest downside. He's too slow. I think if we'd have had a faster player in that position, they'd have run on, but it is what it is. We're going to be at half-time here. Harry Kane with the first goal and the only goal of the game so far, but very dominant here from Spurs, and I'm expecting maybe a second just to ease things off, and then we can make some substitutions as we do play against Bayer Leverkusen in the next game. We've got the ball here early doors in the second half. I think at some stage we may try a different formation in this half. Oh, Lo Celso, beautiful. He's good on the ball. Oh, we find Lucas Moura again. They're deep now defensively, though. They're very deep defensively. And it will be kept in. We'll end up with a throw-in anyway. Yeah, I think we might go to a cam and not play free at the back at some stage in this game. I want to get Dele Alli involved. I think he could be an important member of the team and definitely link up with Son and Kane to some capacity. We don't have that at the moment because with this formation, I don't really have a place for him in the starting 11, which is a shame because I do favour Lo Celso in that central midfield position and Harry Winks. I think if we play Dele, he needs to be playing in a more forward-thinking position. Harry Kane's got to do better there. Maybe I could have brought the ball down, I'm not sure, but he's got to do better in that position. They left him wide open. Defensively, that's an absolute shocker, leaving Harry Kane wide open, but it's not a very good header. So we are going to change the formation up. Like I did mention, I wanted to try out, and Dele Alli is going to get his first bit of football for us here. Alderweireld is brought off for him. I feel like we're playing that well, that it makes sense to make this change and to see how this formation works for the future. We need to have Dele Alli involved in some capacity, and I think this is the best way to get him involved. So we've got Sheffield United on the attack instantly as we've changed formation. Just imagine them scoring instantly there would have been fairly devastating, but again, another side is going to give Mounier all the room in the world, and Dele Alli picks that up. Oh, quick feet from Dele. Oh, he's blocked by our own man. No way was that blocked by our own man. I mean, we've brought Dele on, and this is beautiful footwork. Look at that, movement-wise. And I felt like the show's open, but we've hit Harry Kane in the arse. We've won the ball back instantly, though. What can we do with it? We're going to have to be more patient now. They've got so many men back. It's a good introduction, though, to play from Dele, isn't it? He looks very, very smooth on the ball. I've not really used a player yet that has been as smooth on the ball as he has. And we're going to lose that there because of Luka Moura trying to do some skills. It's my own fault. But we need to be defensively sound now. Harry Winks is back there. Oh, they do crack one off from distance, but it's fine. More than comfortable. Not even challenging Lloris there. He hasn't had to break a sweat so far in this game, as Lloris. We've managed to snatch this back here thanks to Munier. Harry Kane. Oh, that is beautiful play from Harry. It's beautiful play from Harry. And I've run into trouble again with Lucas Moura. Not having much luck with him at the moment. I seem to run into trouble. He's not as quick with the feet as Dele Alli was in that situation. That's exactly what I tried to do and go round my man. And I just couldn't. And it's a little bit frustrating, but it's fine. We just need to get used to where he's best suited. He's coming very centrally. We're very compact down the centre in these situations. There's Ben Davies there. That's a foul, maybe? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. We've won it back. It's what we can do with it now. We've won it back, though, which is the problem. We'll knock that on. I want good link-up play here. I'm going to have Munier there running on. He's good running on with the ball. Lucas Moura now. No, he's gone through a sea of players. Nobody's got on it. It's a shame. We'll nod that back down, though, to Sanchez. Can we recycle something there? I'd like another goal. I don't feel like 1-0 is comfortable enough, and we've lost out there. I should have played the ball quicker, and 1-0 isn't comfortable enough when Sheffield Wednesday are in this position, and Sanchez there has made a mistake, and we're all over the shop here. What a tackle. Oh, he's given a free kick. I thought that was a brilliant tackle. The handbags are out on the pitch, but what's the referee's decision? Let's take a quick look at the tackle. There'll be no card then. I feel like he did get some ball there, but not enough of it. And I don't know how good the opposition are at free kicks on this game, so I'm extremely nervous at this now as John Fleck stands over it. We'll jump with the wall. It does hit the wall. Lloris is. Oh, Lloris collects. Calm, cool, and collected. Just goes to show you one moment in this game, and this result could be completely different. That was a dreadful ball there from Lo Celso. I need to concentrate now. I've got far too lax, and they're coming forward. That's nowhere near the goal, thank God. They're coming forward now. We need to be more careful here. We've just slowed the ball down a bit over these last few moments because they're pressing us very aggressively here. And it's causing us some problems. I see Son there, though. And I did see Kane. I saw Kane and Ali making a run, but I just couldn't find either. We're going to recoup the ball, though. And there's a ball over the top there, is there? No. We've hit it too hard. Let's make some subs. So they brought Muse on, so they need to watch out for him now. A lot of pace up top, and we've brought on Ndombele for Lo Celso. And also brought ourselves on Steven Bergwijn. So let's see how they get on in this game. Hopefully. Oh, we'll put them under pressure there, but Son can't win it back. Hopefully we've got enough left in the tank to make this the final result. Oh, that's not a good tackle. That's not a good tackle there. That's surely only a yellow, though. Yeah. Not a good tackle instantly, you could tell. I knew I'd mistimed that one. He's just gone right through in there. Although it does stop the run. So we've won it back, and the rain is starting to pour down here now. Harry Kane. Great play. Great play. Lamela now. Oh, wow. They can't keep with Lamela. Lamela. He'll pass it. I've run it too far. It's a shame. I just won too far. I should have played it sooner, but the pitch is a bit slicker now. I'm liking it, but we still need to be cautious here. We've got Sheffield United now banging on the door, and we've given away another free kick there. I'm not really sure that that was a free kick, but at 1-0, this is dangerous territory, and they're going to get a free kick in this situation very late on in the game. If they scored here as Dele Alli just walks through the referee, he does catch his foot a little bit, maybe. It was important, though. They were in a very tasty position. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, it'll hit the wall again. I don't know how to make the wall jump, but they did jump, and it did hit the wall, thank God. And John Fleck's second opportunity there has not been taken. That's an all-important block from the wall, although I do think Lloris maybe had that covered. They've still got a corner, so we're still in a dangerous situation with just moments left of the game. Oh, I thought that had gone in for a second. The ball ran through there. Lloris should have that all day long, though. And we will just play out the final moments now, surely, of this game. to a victory for Spurs, which I'm more than happy to have. And there we go, 1-0 against Sheffield United. I think we are going to up the difficulty, although we could have scored more there. It was Sheffield United who plotted their own downfall with the mistake that led to a goal that Harry Kane took. 1-0 Spurs. Happy days. Okay, so some of the other results. Man City beat Everton 4-1. Watford beating Leicester 4-1, which is quite surprising. They tend to be, well, they seem to be having an all right start to the season. Palace lost to Southampton. West Ham beat Burnley. Liverpool and Manchester United drew. Chelsea beat Brighton. Bournemouth losing to Wolves. Norwich beating Newcastle. And Arsenal beating Villa 3-1. So that's the table as it stands. We are still in 4th place, but there is only us in 4th place now. And I'm pretty happy with that result, to be honest with you. But it's time to up the difficulty and see how we get on against Bayer Leverkusen. So it's the last day of the window here, and we have received an offer for Alderweireld. And I would be intrigued to accept it, but I just think on the last day, we're not going to replace him. No, we're going to keep him for now. I think he's safe. We need him this season, I think, in the back line for sure. So deadline day is done and dusted. The window is shut. So let's just look at some of the biggest deals. Zielinski going to Bayern Munich, Bellerin to Real Madrid. We got Moise Kean there going to Arsenal, so I think that's a pretty decent signing. They brought in Dzeko and Moise Kean. Meunier there to us. Busquets going to Atletico Madrid. Unai Simon going to Borussia Mönchengladbach, which is a great signing. I like Unai Simon. He's a very good goalkeeper. Badu as well to us. Danilo. There's some decent transfers here. Sissoko there going to Wolves as well. Rodrigo going on loan to Olympique Lyonnais. Socrates there as we've seen. There's some decent moves. I'm looking forward to seeing how we get on. Hudson-Odoi went on loan to Flamengo, which is an interesting one. Reece Nelson to Everton. I like some of these movements. I like the transfers so far from what I've seen. None of them have been absolutely ridiculous. Would it be completely out of the question as well that Hector Bellerin went to Real Madrid? In real life, I could see that if that was announced in real life, you wouldn't be shocked. So I'm quite happy with the actual transfers on this game so far. Very impressed. Right, guys, so this is going to be the squad for today's match against Bayer Leverkusen. I've made a couple of changes. Sanchez just wasn't up for this game, so I brought Dyer on, and Serge Aurier has come in because he's more up for it than Meunier. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what we can do. This is a very, very good. This is definitely the biggest test we've played against so far. I really like this Leverkusen side. They're going to be very, very difficult to deal with. Although I'm instantly surprised and baffled that Kai Havertz is playing right-sided midfield. But then I can't say, because I'm trying Dele Alli on right-sided midfield in today's match as well. So maybe they're trying something as well as we are. Right, guys. So as it stands, I'm leaning towards 2 games an episode at the moment. What I'm going to do is just do 2 games for this episode. We'll edit it, and I'll see roughly around the time length of the episode, and then we'll make the decision then whether we can do 3 an episode or 2, or maybe when it's a transfer window like it has been this time, as much as we've not done masses, there's definitely been a lot more to showcase in this episode. So we'll take a look at it. It may be 2 games an episode. It may be 3, depending on game length. I'll kind of determine that maybe as I'm recording the episode as well. But let's get into this game against Bayer Leverkusen. It's going to be a tough one. We've upped the difficulty. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get a win. Harry Kane doing what he did last time would be nice. Right, so Spurs will get this game underway. The first Champions League football of our season, and I mean the aim surely for this season would just be to be playing Champions League football again next season. I think that's where I'm at. I think that's what I want to achieve this year with Spurs, but we'll see if we could do it. And already I see Son making that little bit of a run. Penalty. I just call for a penalty every time. Son. Oh, that could have been a kind deflection. I went with the outside of the foot. I've been looking at some of the different controls. Obviously, we're going to have to learn them now if I'm going to play on a harder difficulty. So this shot, we went with the outside of Son's foot. And, I don't know. That may have gone in if it hadn't have hit a unsuspecting head. Let's see what we can do from the corner, though. I've yet to get corners down on this game, so let's see what the Celso can do. We'll whip a ball in. It's not a great one. We will recoup it, though, here with Davis. And will I put in a second? But there's a lot of bodies in that box. Look at how deep Leverkusen are playing right now. Oh, that was just played right behind him. What are we going to do here? Sergi boy, can I switch it? Yes, you can. Oh, Dele. Oh, I didn't see the run and I didn't track it. I love the way on this game, animation-wise, you can let your player let the ball run. That you don't see on FIFA, and it's an awesome animation, and also leads to just such smooth football when you actually do it. Ball in. We've got bodies in there, but no one to get on the end of it. It's a good start here from Spurs, though. I'm pretty excited about the way we've started so far. And Dele has come centrally every time, and I actually really like it. Although we've given the ball away there. I really like what he's doing right now when he moves centrally. He just gives us an extra option going forward, I think. So we've got the ball there now with Dele. Now, there are certain players in this team that are decent with the ball at their feet in close. We will find Davis here, though. Can he pull it back? No, we're dispossessed by Jonathan Tah. A centre-back who I wouldn't actually mind looking at, but they've made... Oh, I thought they'd made a vital mistake there. I thought Harry Kane was going to get on the end of that. Dyer will out-jump them, and that's decent. Dele finds the Celso, who will find Son. Not in a decent position, though. Dele, though, I saw that run. I couldn't get the ball out. Saw the run by Davis, but just couldn't get the ball out of my feet. The Celso, though, does pick it back up. What can we do here? Dele, Serge Aurier. If he can get to it, it's got to be a good ball in. We'll get another corner, though. I'm happy with that. We'll try another corner and see if we can do anything from this one. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Davis picks it up, though, from the corner. Serge Aurier there. Oh, they made a mistake. It's a terrible shot, though. It was a terrible shot in the end from the Celso. He keeps it, though. Wow, this is great from the Celso. Dele. Oh, there's just so many men back. We'll chip that over to Aurier. He can't get to it. Just a little bit too heavy there from Son. But this is great play from Spurs so far. I'm very excited with the football I'm seeing. Again, what we're seeing from Spurs here is just liquid football. But it's all Spurs. Aurier. What can we do? Knocks it in. Oh, Harry Kane, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Just anywhere else. I was scared I was going to miss kick that. So I hit it dead on, and it ended up straight in the keeper's palms. It should be 1-0 Spurs, but it's not. Leverkusen is still in this. And we go searching for our first goal on this higher difficulty. I think it's on top player now. I can't remember the names. We were on professional. I think we're on top player now. Bayer Leverkusen have started moving the ball around well, but as soon as I say that, they give the ball away. And Harry Kane plays a very interesting pass, but Dele Alli here, you don't want him running at you. I can tell you that, Bayern. Oh, I tried to do that jink move again, and it just did not work for me. I still need to learn some of the skill moves on this. It's completely different to the style of FIFA in terms of skill moves and movement. That's just going to take a little bit of time to learn, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm certainly enjoying the ball movement and the gameplay. What can we do here? Davis, I saw him making the run. We will get the ball, and now I need runners. I need willing runners, and I've got them. Harry Kane is in there, but I can't get it past Jonathan Tah. I didn't put enough on that, probably. Harry Kane, Dele Alli. Just didn't have time, did we? I needed that close touch control from him. So far, so good from our standpoint. I've noticed as well, when you try and change direction with certain players, they really do struggle. Dele isn't one of those, I must admit, but with certain players, they struggle for the rotation. I've tried turning back on myself. Like, you could do that quite easily on FIFA. I'm mentioning FIFA a lot, and I do apologise for that. But it's difficult not to liken this game to it, because it's the only other kind of football-style game out there that you can get. Dele. Oh, Serge. I thought Serge was going to pick that up. We were trying that neat football down the inside of the pitch, which we've been trying all game, to be honest with you. We need to find the wings a little bit more now, I think, in that second half. But, I mean, it really should be 1-0, shouldn't it? The Harry Kane chance. It's a shame. So we're going to start the second half off with a corner here for Leverkusen. Which is not the way you want to start off the second half, but we managed to get the ball away. Can Dele get... Oh, he's going to get to that unchallenged. This is shocking. How's he got to that unchallenged? Nobody challenging Dele Alli there. Oh, you've got to do better than this by Leverkusen. Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Oh, it's awful. Well, what I've noticed so far in this game is we've forced Bayer Leverkusen to play very long, and I don't think they're enjoying that aspect of this match so far. We've forced them to play long balls consistently throughout this game, and that is not the ball I was looking for. Son does block it off. Yeah, we forced them to play long this entire game. We are going to make some subs here now, though, I think. So, Dembele is going to come on, and we're pushing Dele Alli and Son a little bit further forward and a little bit wider. It's a free kick to Bayer Leverkusen in a pretty dangerous position. Not that you can see it because Dele Alli's stats are up, but it's comfortable for us to retrieve. And now they're going to be in trouble, surely. Harry Kane, though. Muscled off the ball. You don't expect to see that. Oh, this is good play, though. I see Son. Oh, great defending there. Great defending. And they go long again. They have no choice but to go long again. We're going to look out wide this time to Serge. What can we do here? Serge. No one really to pull it back to, apart from the Celso, who will find Dembele. This is nice play. What can we do here? Oh, we can't do anything. Davis has hit a brick wall. Oh, Dembele set himself, but it was blocked. Comfortably blocked. Harry? Oh, they've gone long again, and we're going to find ourselves on the ball. Oh, we're not. I thought that was going instantly to Son, and now we're in trouble. Oh, what defensive play there from Eric Dyer, and I've barely used him so far in this save. I've favoured other players, but that was impressive. But we can't get the ball out of our feet, and it's got a bit scrappy now, if I'm being honest. Bayer Leverkusen, we're in there. That's great from Lloris. Oh, we really need to. The game has become so open. The game has become so open at this stage. It is back and forth stuff, and we're leaving ourselves open at the back at stages. Oh, they're in again. Oh, great defensive work. Great defensive work. We just need to slow the game down, I think, a little bit now. We're really pushing for a goal. And we're back to the long ball game from Bayer Leverkusen. Which obviously so far hasn't worked for them. Kane. What can he do? He's not bad on the turn. Kane. Oh, Son. Oh, my God. What a moment. And it should be 1-0. It should be 1-0 Spurs, without a doubt. This is great play from Harry Kane. Great turn. Absolutely fantastic turn. And a good shot. Great save. And Son just tries to... What acrobatics from their goalkeeper. Hideki. I can't help but think about the moment that's just passed us by. Dele will find Aurier here. And I can see movement. Oh, it was good movement as well. But we couldn't get anything from it. And it looks like that's going to be it. Yeah, that's going to be it. 0-0. It should have been 1-0 Spurs. We know that. Harry Kane with a golden opportunity and then a fantastic shot that led to Son getting the header. Maybe Son could have done better with the header, but wow, that goalkeeping effort today from the Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper. Unbelievable. Right, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. I am enjoying playing this game. If you haven't played it and you're contemplating picking up 21, go and get it. It's going to be exactly the same gameplay. I'm really enjoying this so far. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Let me know how you're finding the series. But that's been it from me. I'll see you in the next episode. We're going to see how this goes with 2 games. Maybe what I might do from now on is do 3 games in an episode, but only one of them extended highlights and the other one more just the key highlights in the game, like the goals. I'm going to try and make the series as dynamic as possible and bring you guys as much content as possible in the series. I appreciate you all. Make sure you all stay safe in this tough time, and I will see you in the next episode where we will take on Watford, West Ham, and potentially Crystal Palace as well.